Give me a sign, some kind of sign. Anything will do. Well, okay. Apparently we are live. All right. Welcome everybody to my weekly Wellness Wednesday show. I hope you're all doing really well. We're actually officially into fall. It's been raining quite a bit here today. It's windy out there, so I'm really actually enjoying just hanging out inside with you guys and getting some other things done too. So I'm just kind of trying to get my mouse to work with me so we can do our usual thing. Of course, we all know what that is. Let's get rid of that. And here we go. So again, welcome to my weekly wellness show. We do this every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And really the best way for you to be able to enjoy a life where you live well, feel well, look well, is by being educated on natural ways towards better health. So today we're going to be looking at our Leaner for Life webcast that's coming up this next month in October. You know, we do one every month, right? And we're going to look at the replay of the one we just had last Wednesday. It was fabulous, the telomere story. Quite a few, you were quite surprised about the information in there. I loved the feedback. Thanks for that. Also, 3 new wellness articles and a video in my wellness center, and they're all geared towards how we can age better and, you know, enjoy more of a quality life. So, and that's in my, oh yes, today, forgot about that. My Vitality for Life e-newsletter came out, and hopefully you've had a chance to have a look at it. If you haven't, do get to that. If you don't see it, it might be in your promotions or spam box, who knows? Or it could very well be that you just kind of forgot to subscribe or you just didn't get around to it. And it's really easy. I'll have a link for you at the end of the show. It'll be up above. You just click on that. You put in your name, your email address. That's it. And that's all you need to be able to get all of my recipes. There's some great interviews that are archived in there with some experts. All the past webinars are in there as well, and a whole lot more. So check that out. A little bit about me, how I got into this. I learned the hard way through Lyme disease that sometimes mainstream medicine isn't going to be there for you for whatever reason. And then you are left on your own to figure it out. And that's exactly what happened with me. So over the course of the last 20, 25 years, I've lost count. I've learned an awful lot of things of what I can do to help myself that mainstream medicine, they don't focus on those things, and that's okay. That what they focus on, they do well, but you know, sometimes we have to, you know, figure it out for ourselves. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking all the stuff that I've learned over the last 20, 30 years, give or take, and I'm trying to pass that forward on to anybody who's interested in learning how to live in harmony with nature and maybe even improve their own health. So thank you for being here with me on this. I think it's great you're here. My cat's meowing in the background. I'm not killing him. Okay, so a little bit about what we had happening here last week. It was the telomere story with Dr. Bruce Daggy. Now, if you're in my wellness center, the replay is in there. Plus, I believe there is a link on my Danny Cade Wellness fan page, as well as the Wellness Tribe group. So one of 3 is going to get you to Rome. Okay. Also, there's some great wellness articles in there. We did cover a bit of that in the webinar. We talked a little bit about Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn. She did a lot of research. She's kind of a pioneer in this, where she figured out that the length and the health of our telomeres really are great indicators as to how well we're aging or how not well we're aging. And also there's a great article in there on 5 simple things you can do that help to protect and might even help to lengthen your telomeres. You ever see people start to look younger? That's exactly what they're doing. Okay, now, if you want to know a secret to keeping your telomeres in tip-top shape, it's always about antioxidants. This is one of the things that helps me a lot. In fact, there is a great article in there where, in fact, I've got one kicking here. They talk about the Vivix gummies. They're really fabulous. They come in these great bags. There's 90 of them. And it's really hard to control yourself. You want to keep it to a minimum or maximum of 3 a day. It's hard. But they're also, besides tasting really good, they're packed full of antioxidants from the muscadine grape that has an extra chromosome in it. And that helps protect your telomeres and promote healthier aging. We're all going to age. We can't get out of that. So also, there's a great article about probiotics, what they do for you. A lot of people don't realize what the gut-brain connection is and the gut immune system connection is. And believe it or not, 70 or 80% of our immune system, it all begins right in the gut. So it kind of makes sense that the healthier that our gut microbiome, the healthier we're going to be in general. So in that article, you're going to learn what role probiotics play, what they are, why they're important, and what they do to support healthy body systems, right from our mouth to our gut. And of course, what goes in must come out too. So we'll leave that there. There's some great wellness videos too you can check out. This one, Telomeres, the Key to Aging and Longevity. Dr. John Westerdahl, he's in this one, and he talks about the world of chromosomes, telomeres, same thing. They're actually on the end of the chromosomes. But they are a very mighty part of the chromosomes, and they play a huge role in our cellular aging and our overall health. And you can check that out. Also, you can learn what top dietary supplements have been scientifically proven to do to help boost longevity and improve the quality of life. That's a great one, actually. Okay, again, we have an upcoming event, and this one I didn't tell you about yet. That's right. As we know, holiday seasons are approaching. Let's see, how is this going to work? We have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Am I missing anything? All within a very short time period. And of course, there's lots of sampling and things, right? So we get caught up in, well, I'm sure a lot of us are sampling the Halloween candy already, and it's very easy to get caught up in unhealthy routines, just, overeating. Maybe there's been a lot of stress getting the kids back into track, routine now that summer's over. And maybe you're even skipping out on your own self-care. And I'm guilty of that. I'm really bad for that. And I think a lot of us mothers, women, we put ourselves on the back burner. And that, of course, inevitably, it does result in weight gain and other serious problems too. So, but what if we could use that time to actually reset and let go of the bad habits and instead replace them with some of the healthier ones, and we can actually keep them for life? And you've well seen the flash in the pan thing. Oh, try this. And it's great for a little while. And it's like, eh. But yeah, join us. It's going to be next month, October Vitality for Life. It's a show. We're going to be learning about a 6-week cleanse and health rebuilding program. And that's going to help us to hit the reset button on our wellness routine and build healthier habits for life. We get to keep them. I like that part. Okay, now this event is also going to show you how to cleanse, rebalance, and set yourself up for long-term health success, not just through the holidays, but well into next year and beyond. All right, so again, we have the webinar coming up next month, Leaner for Life, and it's actually a team. It's usually just one person doing it, but we have Dr. Bruce Daggy and Nedra Saar. I've tried hard to learn how to pronounce her name, and she's going to be teaching us about cleansing and resetting for the season ahead. So that's definitely a no miss. And here's some of the things you're going to learn in here. We're going to learn how starting fresh before the holidays can really help us with our digestion. You know how over holidays our digestive system goes wicky-wacky, right? So we can improve that, boost our energy, and help ourselves to stay balanced during the festive season. Other things that will be learned is how to break free from unhealthy habits and to actually develop some good long-term healthy routines that you can take with you well beyond the holidays. And excuse me. You can also, in this, you're going to get some simple, actionable tips, step-by-step guidance, all things on how you can begin your wellness reset safely, effectively, and in ways that are actually going to work in your own daily life. Also, we're going to learn how to handle the obstacles like cravings, low energy, other disruptions that come along the way. And we're going to get some practical advice on how we can stay on track, because that's important for lasting success. And lastly, well, not lastly, because there's going to be a whole lot more. but we'll be learning how to turn new routines that we establish into sustainable habits. That's where it usually falls apart. And that's going to help you stay balanced, energized, and healthy all year round. Isn't it nice to feel good? Okay, so if you're ready to break free from some of the unhealthy habits that you've been wanting to kick for a while, and you're actually looking forward to feeling better, I have two cats. One of them is apparently riding on my lip right now. Mark your calendar. That's going to be next month, October 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am having problems getting the link up, but I will get it up there for you as soon as I can. Again, that will be there as soon as I possibly can. So a quick recap of what we covered today. Well, we talked about the cutting edge insights on how to maintain health, vitality, and youthful energy well into our later years. And, whether you're focused on learning just some basic, simple lifestyle changes that are going to help you to age in a healthy way, or maybe you want to feel better this fall, or who knows, you're going to find some valuable tips and resources in both the newsletter and the webcasts that are coming up. So again, that webcast is going to be Wednesday, October 3rd, October 23rd. I can't put two numbers together, apparently, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. for us West Coast people. And if you're a keener, you like learning new things, I do have a wellness community on Facebook. It's called Danny's Wellness Tribe. You're more than welcome to jump in there. I'd love to have you. That reminds me, I need to give you the answer to the last true or false question. I'll get on that today. And again, just a reminder to register for that webcast. And even if you can't make it and you're thinking, well, I have no idea what I'm doing on the 23rd, guess what? I don't either. And that's okay. Go ahead and register, because that way you'll get the reminders as it comes up to it. And if it turns out you can't make it, no big deal. Because you registered, you're going to get access to the replay as soon as it's up. So you can kick back in your own spare time and enjoy your beverage and just enjoy the show. So okay, so register for that, and I will post links for everything except for the webinar, but I will get to that as soon as I can. And you're more than welcome to message me for, any of the links that I've posted. Maybe you're interested in learning more about something that I posted or said, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you want to know how I overcame some of my struggles, or maybe you want to learn how to overcome some of yours. Again, I'm not a doctor or an expert, but I have a heck of a lot of experience behind me that has kept me on this side of the ground. I always like to joke that I have my master's in survival. So by all means, if you're kind of sick up of being, fed up and sick and tired, get a hold of me, and we'll arrange a strategy session. I'm still doing this for free. We'll book, 60 minutes where we'll just put our feet up and talk to me, because the more that you tell me, the more you're going to give us both the answers. And those of you who have done it with me already, I know you're getting some great results. I'm loving your feedback. Thank you for that. All right, so that concludes today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing very, very well. I'm going to be here next Tuesday, continuing with my Leaner for Life series on my Tea Talk. Love to see you. If you haven't seen that, it's on YouTube. You can find that as Danny Cade Wellness, just like my name with the word wellness behind it. And I think I've got you covered. All right. Well, thanks, everyone. Take care. And I hope to see you soon. Stay healthy, everyone. Bye for now.